episode of the Go Ladies podcast was recorded before the world went to shit.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Faith.
And I'm Nasa. And this is
Go Ladies, a podcast about navigating life, love,
and so much more
from a 40-plus perspective. It feels like summer. I can feel it in the... I don't know all the words. It feels like summer.
That's all you need to know.
That's it.
That's it. It works. Yeah.
Shout out Donald Glover.
Yeah. Shout out Scampino.
Absolutely.
Hey, y'all. Summer's here. And Summer came in, said, who asked for me?
Hello, y'all was complaining about the rain.
Y'all was right.
Now what? Summer got hands.
Summer said, y'all wanted me?
It's 8 a.m., 95 degrees. Not even
For
7
real.
p.m. It don't wait till 7 p.m.
No. No. The high today in Nashville is 91.
Yep.
But it's going to feel like 102 to 107.
1,000.
I said, I need to be in the house.
And this is your season,
It is
Nasa.
my
This is when
season.
Nasa comes out, honey.
I do.
This is when you thrive.
Yes. So be very clear.
Oh.
I like summer. I like heat. I don't mind being sweaty. And I have to, when it's appropriate to be sweaty.
Mm-hmm.
So like if I'm outside doing things, walking, whatever else, you're supposed to be sweaty.
Yes, you are.
The toxins, it's just something just cool about it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It's something sexy about it.
Hold on. Speaking of sexy, be sure to follow us. We're going to pause right here.
Oh, my bad.
Follow us. Like, comment, subscribe, share. We're on all the platforms. Nasa's feeling herself. If you want to see her in action, just follow us over there. It's summertime. All right.
Summer.
Back to you. You're supposed to be sweating if you're out walking.
Because it's sexy. I hate being, though... I hate being dressed for work in my non-sweaty clothes.
Yes.
And then I have to go, and I'm like, wait a minute, this is what I don't like. But like, if you just say, hey, we're hanging outside, you should expect to sweat.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah. This is by far one of my favorite episodes. We've done it before. We talk about it as the seasons change. Nasa has gotten me more on board, I will say, with summer. One, because it's lighter for longer. You have more daylight.
Yes.
And it feels good. Summer, yes. You have daylight. It is warmer. The heat doesn't bother me too much because thankfully I know I can go into air conditioning if I have to.
Correct. That's a blessing.
Yeah. So, and of course, Nasa gonna get mad, but I'm getting a tan, y'all. My glow game is real this year. I'm not playing around because last year I was pale for the whole year and I was not pleased. This year, I'm coming for you, son. Hey, Nace, what you got?
Let me talk to y'all for a minute. From your little light-skinned friend.
Those of y'all watching, you see this brown. You see it.
I work with the sun. I am a sun lover.
You do love the sun.
I chase the sun. I frolic in the sun. I like the sun. However, I get mad when I will be laying out in the sun next to the pool with you on this side and my oldest kid and Maya on that side. So all the kids, right?
Yeah.
And the sun will be like, Faith, I love you. Let me give you a little color. Asian, oh, look at you. Maya, oh, look at you. None for you, Nate. I be out here with daggone near Crisco on vegetable oil.
Ready,
I'm out here.
ready.
I'm out here. Get me, Lord. And the sun be like,
no. None for you. I'm sorry.
It's hard for me to tan. It is hard for me to tan. And because I'm older, I'm also worried about skin cancer.
Absolutely, yes.
So I do wear much more skin, sun protectant than I normally would.
Yeah.
And I don't want to burn, right?
Right.
Because I've been burnt.
That ain't
Burnt
cute.
ain't cute.
No, that's not cute.
Burnt ain't cute. Burnt on your titties and on your shoulders when you have to wear a bra to work.
Yeah. Yeah.
You like, Lord help me. So I don't like that. So I am very cautious when it comes to the sun. But man, it takes me forever never to get
a little color.
I actually had to make peace with the fact of I'm never going to be childhood color again. You're riding bikes like that, so
right.
it is what it is. I'm
outside all day. And to be clear, we wear SPF.
Yes.
Reapply.
Yes.
That does apply to black people.
Come on now. Because I got the melanin. You're going to have a melanated skin.
Exactly.
Don't do it.
We very much believe in sunscreen and protecting our skin in general.
Please do.
You don't want to look leathery.
No.
Okay. We know some people that do. So
I'm going to change the subject.
Yep. Go ahead.
Okay.
Summertime.
Summertime, fine.
Summertime.
It's crazy, but as you pack your essential bag for the summer, what's in your bag?
A fan. Where them fans at? A fan, multiple sizes. My one died on me, but Nasa came through. She saved me. We're at an event. A fan. And that has to do with summer and Perry. I just run hot. So I keep a rechargeable fan in my bag. Not hot sauce, a fan. And I pull it out. I don't care. If I'm hot, I'm pulling out the fan. Church, I've pulled it out in a work meeting. I've even had my boss be like, you might need your fan in there. Thank you, because he now knows. So, yeah, a fan. That's my biggest one.
So,
what about you?
I don't always keep a fan on me. I do have it more often than not.
Yeah.
But I don't always keep it on me.
Yeah.
But back to having it in a meeting. When I had, y'all follow my hair journey on social. I had my hair straight for a second. And I go into this meeting in the conference room. It's hot as hell in there. And I was like, oh no, I'll be back. And I went and got the fan off my desk and the fan from my purse and had them both directed at me and my hair. And they were like, you can turn it on for us?
No, this ain't for you.
This ain't for you. This for me.
Yeah.
And my hair.
Yeah.
So I hate the fact
love
that you're
that.
hot.
Yeah.
However, your hair ain't gonna do what my hair does in this moment. So
I love that. And then just showing up as us, which I'm not gonna go down the rabbit hole, but just, working in corporate, working in business, but like there's something, we're just unapologetic for things, especially now where we are in life at this age, what we now know.
Definitely.
And I'm with you. I'm not ashamed. I'm not like, oh, what are people gonna think? No, it's hot.
It's
for
hot.
you, I'm protecting my hair. Like, that's their problem. If it is a problem, it's their problem, not ours. So I love that.
Yeah, I can't.
Come on, Diana.
Because you see. But no, I just cannot.
Yeah.
So I keep glasses wipes in my purse for my glasses or anything else.
Yes.
The glasses get dirty and sweaty and all those things. So I definitely keep that. Lip gloss.
Oh, it's popping.
It's popping. I keep like a lip chap, like in every purse that I have, just because I don't want to be out here dry and ashy.
True.
Dry and ashy.
Okay, that's good. I think I have a toiletry bag I keep with me. Just in case. Some of us do need aluminum. Just gonna say that. I know it's a joke online, but some of y'all do really need it.
And quit shaming people who need aluminum.
Hello.
Everybody's not meant to have the natural under their arm, or you gotta find the right natural for you.
Yes.
Every brand is different.
Yep.
Like some people got the lumen, some people got the native, some people got the lemon juice and all these concoctions. Folks talk about just put this under your arm. Put some soap under there first.
Can we start with that?
And some water.
Wash yourself. Yeah.
A little like that.
Yeah.
And then add the aluminum. Or the none. But if you know that she was thinking. You know what she was thinking.
So, yes.
How are you not aware?
How do you not? Some people, there are some cultures who are nose blind. I will say that.
Or, I will say this. I think your threshold's different.
Okay, that's fair.
Let me be clear. I don't know what culture you're talking about. I'm not trying to culture shame anybody.
Yeah.
I personally don't like curry.
Right.
I don't like curry. So when I smell curry, I'm like, it doesn't smell appetizing to me. I don't like curry. But if you're a person who loves curry, then it smells appetizing.
Right,
You're like,
right.
oh, that's my jam. You know? Whereas I'm smelling fried chicken, like, well, that's my shit. You know? I get it.
Yeah.
So it's a different. I understand that. What I don't understand is people who have, for all intents and purposes, been here the entirety of their lives.
Yeah.
It's a lot of them hotel peoples. A lot of the hotel peoples be all about some lemon juices and all that. And I'm all about the Black awakening.
Yes.
You know, reclaiming your culture or reinventing culture as you see fit. As people of the enslaved, I understand that.
Yes.
But you need to wash.
You need to wash. It starts with washing. Let's just go there. Yeah. I'll say I am, and I've said it before, it was just drilled into me as a child. You are not going to be big and musty. Now, anybody can be musty. It really doesn't matter. So we now know this, right?
Correct.
But there was a thing, you know, growing up that it was some stereotypes, some true, that bigger people were just musty. And so for me, my mom was like, you ain't going to be musty. And I was like, all right. So I am even the older I've gotten, I am so self-aware of my scent, like all of those things. So I keep things with me, especially in the summertime. If I need to freshen up, I can go freshen up. You know what I'm saying? I'm hyper aware. Even if no one smells me, I'll be like, and you'll be like, no, I don't smell nothing. But for me, I be thinking I'm like, I gotta go get it together. I sweat. It was a droplet. But for me, it works in my favor, I believe. You know what I mean? I'm just extremely hyper aware. I'm not trying to be the funky broad.
There's gonna be an extra shower in the summertime.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And again, I recognize it's a privilege.
Yeah.
You know, everybody don't have access to water. I get all the things. For me and mine. Normally people shower in the morning, you shower after you get the bed, right? In the summertime, you have to shower when you come in out the door. A little branch off.
Hello.
A little, let me, wash the day off, you know? I keep extra drawers in my car normally.
Yeah.
Or I think I got a pair of my desk. I got wipes at my desk.
Yep.
I have a whole flat at my desk. You know my desk.
You do, yes.
Know.
You do. Yeah, you have the things.
I have things to start over.
Yeah.
Now I'm a little extra. I got 2 different lotions in my to-go bag, just because one's for my face and one's for my body. 2 different things.
I don't. Yeah, same.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we're over 40.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So I just have a little kit. But yeah, if I need to, because I ain't going
toothbrush.
Thank you. Yes.
Mouthwash, toothpaste.
Yep. Yeah.
Yes.
All of the above.
You know, I started making that though. I would say probably 2019. 2019. And then it expanded. You know, people call it a go bag, toiletry bag, whole bag, whatever you want to call it. You know, but that's also a thing. Like, if I'm ever spending the night somewhere, I can wash my face.
Yes.
I'm cute without makeup.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I can wash my face and lay on a pillow and not mess somebody's pillow up.
Absolutely.
Know?
Yeah.
I can put my hair in a ponytail or whatever else. I got a scrunchie in there.
Yeah.
You know, I can look like something the next day.
You're prepared.
Yeah. I'm like,
Yeah.
Folks be afraid to lay down because you're going to leave your whole face on the pillow. You don't do that.
Yes.
No.
Absolutely.
If you're going to play, have the tools to play.
Nasa wants to play. See, it's her season.
It's my season.
You're talking about playing. So there's that.
It is definitely.
You know what I really like, though? I really like the summer fruits. I really, like, my mind is now thinking about, like, frozen grapes. I don't... Like, I really do like summer fruits and your watermelon and peaches. I love peaches. And, like, all of those things, too. But, a hydration packet, too. I like most things peach. So, yes.
I should make you a pie.
A la mode. Thank you. You heard it here first.
Yes.
I do. I love peaches. So, yeah. Oh, and I was saying hydration packets for the summer.
Oh, yeah.
Drink your water, but also those packets I think are really good.
Yeah.
If you're going to be outside, don't want to be dehydrated.
Gatorade. You got to keep it on deck. You know, some of those things just to have. Because, I mean, you don't want to be out there falling out.
No.
I used to cut grass in this heat.
You did.
And loved it.
I
don't do my own lawn work anymore.
Amen.
I'm just too busy to do it. But I do. I used to cut grass in this heat.
Yes.
Because it's just, I love it. I love you. Like, you gonna cut it right now? Yes.
Nice or crazy.
And be happy.
I'm glad the Lord said no. You would be like the heat of the day.
I would.
High noon. Like,
yeah.
I'm going to cut the grass. What?
I had a good time doing it.
Okay. Very good.
I'm weird. Like,
you're not weird.
A perfect day is on the beach listening to the waves, laying on a cabana that's not too covered though.
Because you need some sun.
And I'm going to lay there and I'm going to just relax and read and listen to music and just chill and talk to the Lord.
Amen.
And just be grateful.
Yeah.
I never feel smaller than when I'm at the beach. I feel so small.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I love it. It's my thing. And the trees are all green. And I love trees.
You do love trees. She loves trees.
I love trees.
Okay.
So it's my season.
You also love, are we pivoting?
Yes, pivot.
You also love different hairstyles. So
I did not have this hair yesterday. Who was that?
Hello. So we're talking about summertime, but we're talking about hair in general. But, people tend to change their hair. With the season sometimes.
I mean, summertime's for braids.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love a good ombre braid on you.
I know.
Yeah. So walk us through your hair journey. What's your plan?
Oh my Lord.
For the summer
so
25?
Mommy, just turn it off right now. Because Mommy's going to be like, you've been fussing about your hair for, I have been. So I have been. So those who don't know, I've had damn near every hairstyle but a Jerry curl.
Okay.
I've had dreadlocks for 6 years, like long dreadlocks.
Yeah, you did.
I had short hair. I've shaved my head. I've had a perm. I've been blonde for a while.
Yeah.
I've been red for a little bit. Like
You've done it all.
I've done it all.
Except the Jerry.
I've done it all. But I don't know what I'm gonna do next. And the simple thought of I would have at 20, I'm gonna change my hair. Yeah, of course. Now I feel like there's so much more baggage associated with it, that decision.
Okay.
As compared to when I was in my 20s. And it's not just about the temperature outside. Yeah. Because that plays a part too. But okay. I wanted to wear my hair, as you know, in this cute curly bob, like my own hair, right, for a ball that I was going to, right? But for me to do that, I'm natural. Yeah. So I had to check the weather and see, is it going to rain that night? Okay. It looks like it wasn't going to, but it's going to rain in the forecast ahead of time. So then I thought, okay, if I do it myself, I know I don't get it as straight. So let me go to the beautician, because it was needed for a trim anyway. Let me go to her, have her hook it all up, and then we're going to have this cute bob. It was past due time for a trim. And so I do that. The rain comes. Of course, it swells up. Yes. Right? Yeah. So then I'm trying to figure out, okay, do I try to ride it out? Do I go back to curly, natural? If I'm going to do curly, is it a wash and go, or is it a twist out? Do I throw on a wig? Right. Then goes to the Perry conversation, because how many people have you seen, and no shade to those that have had this happen to them, because it's biology. Yeah. So it's just got on a wig, and you see just sweat pouring down because they're hot. And it comes out your head, where you generate heat. And so I'm like, I don't want to see another thing sweaty. Yeah. So I ended up doing a little wash and go and just going out the thing, and I was fine.
And she looked amazing.
It was fine.
She wasn't just fine. She was gorgeous. If you didn't see the photos, they were on her Instagram.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
Thank you. But then yesterday's wash and go I didn't like. Yeah. I tried a different gel. And I feel like the gel is a humectant. It attracts water. Okay. So my curls look great. Yeah. But it's like, right? Yesterday, wasn't it?
You think, yes. I didn't see how you saw it. No, it wasn't that. No. So it was not that bad.
And my is a TWA. Some look really cute on TWA.
Oh my Lord.
TWA afro. But I was like,
it wasn't teeny weeny, guys. Nesa is very she embellishes. So yes.
I didn't love it.
No, you didn't.
And the gel I felt kind of still felt sticky, and I was like, no, I don't like that. So I washed it last night. I did some twists because I have a big presentation later on this week.
Yeah, you do.
Not that I have to have straight hair for it, right? But at the same time, I was when I knew I can guarantee, no matter what goes on, I can guarantee this is going to be okay. Yeah. And so that's tomorrow's hair. Then for today, I was like, I want to wear hair more today, and so then I just put this on because I was like, why not?
I love that.
So
I'm going back to even when you posted online about how you got your hair straightened, and I'm like, it's humid, right? So yeah, even that struggle. But I've always loved you have options, and
I do.
You wear the wigs and the sew-ins and the braids
and all the things.
Yeah.
But if you're in a perimenopause group on Facebook, we talk about things like this, and everybody talking about the thinning of hair, the older you get. And I go to the hairdresser, and they're like, "You still have a ton of hair."
You do.
But I don't compare to the
what
hair that I used to have, you know?
Okay.
And so, I'm also surrounded by my daughters.
The Lion King ain't got nothing on them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I remember that.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things, shout out to Yolanda and Lori at Visions Hair Salon.
Yeah.
I love them. But we were talking about, I said, I have to come to peace with, again, in every facet of my life, who I am today.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not who I used to be, but who I am today.
That's the message.
And my hair is graying quickly. Like every day I'm like, is that
That's another one. Yeah.
Right. And I feel it, you know? So then this is why I told my mom to get off. My mom was like, are you going to color it or not?
Oh, right. She's sick of you talking.
She's sick of me talking about it, you know?
Yeah.
But that also, do I want it colored? Do I want to go dark?
Yeah.
Do I want to go light? If I go light, how is that going to impact hair health? You know? What's the upkeep like? Because the budget and the tariffs is the budget.
Come on,
and the tariffs.
somebody.
And
hello.
I've done box hair color in my 20s.
Yeah.
I'm a different person.
Yeah, you are. You are.
I need a different level of service now. You know what I mean? And nothing wrong with box dye. To make it look great.
Yeah.
I need a different level of service now.
Absolutely.
That's expensive.
Yeah.
You know? And then you become every 6 to 8 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah. If you want it done right and you want the upkeep.
Thank you.
Yeah. I get it.
I'm like, so it's just a lot of those things. And I'm just like, it's easy for me to say that, if I want to cut it all off, I think about that.
You do.
I thought about, I have autoimmune disease, and sometimes my hands lock up. It make it hard for me to do my hair.
Yeah.
And so even last night after doing my hair, my whole hand locked up. And I was like, ow, ow, ow.
Yeah.
But I think about, is it time to cut it off? And just be like, you know what? Something you can manipulate without the time commitment.
Yeah.
I don't know. So when I don't know, I just throw wigs on. So then it keeps me from doing something trash.
Exactly. Please don't do the Britney Spears.
I know.
And just cut it off.
I know. That's how I shaved my head the first time.
Oh, using your feelings. Yeah.
I got up that day and I went to the barbershop.
Oh, Lord.
I went to the barbershop.
Ooh.
I want all this gone.
Wow.
And they looked at me, I looked at him.
Yeah.
And they was like, all right.
Oh, my goodness.
And that's how I did it. Then I went home and called Shar. I was like, girl, I done messed up. And she left work to come see me.
Oh my gosh.
I was freaking out. I don't know what I did.
And look at you now.
Yes. But everybody shaves their head at least once in life.
I had a faux hawk. To which my mom was like, now when is it going to grow back? I was like, it's going to grow back. It's be fine. I thought it was cute too. I was like, ow.
I think all your hair's been cute.
I love my short hair.
You had long hair.
I
know. Bundles.
Yes.
Yeah. I know.
Long hair. But yeah.
Right. But it was your long hair.
It was mine. Yes.
So then, I remember when you first cut it to the bob. Because Riri had the bob at the time.
Oh, God.
And you had this bob, and we were like, the bob is so cute.
I love the bob.
And then you kept going shorter, and then you realized every hairstyle is cute on you.
I love it. Thank you.
Yeah.
I love short hair. I never thought I would, but it took me breaking up with my stylist, my childhood stylist, and going to my now very loving stylist.
Is that your loving or nemesis? All the above.
We're like siblings.
Y'all do.
We really are like siblings, which I love. It's fine.
Yeah.
But even that, people talk about that breakup is real. It's somebody you've been going to forever. I'm not a hair girly. That was always my sister. I don't know if that's a Gen X thing, but my sister was the hair girl. No, legit, y'all. Yes, that needs to be studied. My sister was the hair girly. That just was never my.
Because you missed it.
Yeah, You're
too young.
I went to the beautician.
You're too young. No. But here's the deal.
What?
Gen X is Bonner Brothers.
Yes.
Gen X is basket weave French rolls.
I had a French roll. But y'all learned how to do stuff. Like, y'all were kitchen sink musicians.
It was intricate.
But a lot of those, you'll hear from Gen X, obviously, y'all had to learn how to do it. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Now, I didn't learn till late because my aunt's a beautician. And my mom didn't do that. She did my hair, like, for school and stuff. But, like, every 2 weeks, I went to Aunt Karen's house. Aunt Karen did my hair. So, I learned late. But, yes. But hairstyles were so intricate.
Oh, yeah, they were.
And it was just a time. It was a vibe. And so, yeah.
Well, I sent my sister a video the other day. I was like, you need to bring this back. The stack side with the long and in the back. I said, bring this because she had it. I know you had it. Like, I'm like, y'all should bring that back. That was really cute.
I had a faux stack. My mom would let me cut my hair into a stack. So I would roll this side higher. So then my rollers would go like this. So then I could tease it out and then tease it a little bit. You can spray it and it'll stay. So I can make me a faux stack. So I couldn't have no real
honey.
Yes.
I love that.
I love it too.
I love that.
Microwave ponytail?
Yes. So evolution of black hair. I love it. I love the short hair, and he's been able to do a lot even with my short hair. I will say, back to being warmer though, the swoop kind of get on my nerves a little bit because it'd be hot under here too. Not to show my forehead, but specifically when it's warmer, I tend to get the pixie or it is much cooler, I will say. I love being a bald-headed baddie. That works for me.
Yeah. I would like to cut mine off. My whole face says I have body dysmorphia. I do not.
She does.
I'm just really critical of myself. That's not body dysmorphia.
What, zoom in on me.
I'm not.
Go ahead.
I have the show. I'm not going to do it.
I'm just really critical.
I can't be critical of myself.
Yeah, overly critical.
I don't think I'm overly critical. I think I'm very clear. But anyway,
you got it.
I've had short hair before. Yes. I would like to bring it back even, but I'm just like, I got to figure out the vibe.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love all the options you've had. I wish, and I could, but it would require me to grow my hair out, which those who have had short hair, you get to a point, you're like, cut it off. I would like to get braids. Like, I love black girls, black women with braids. I just love braids. I think they're just beautiful.
Yes.
When I was little, I had braids. Again, summertime
braids.
I had braids and beads. My mom had me in swimming. I swam all summer long. So I had cornrows all summer. And that was just the thing. And even now to see, I'm like, gosh, those braids look so amazing. But I know me, and I would get tired of my hair in the mid stage of, I'm like, oh, just cut this.
You got to braid it up and let it ride out.
Oh, just Lord.
So like, you have to braid it up and keep getting braids as it grows out until it grows to the length that you want it. Mm-hmm. I know somebody who did that. Really? She had short hair.
Yeah.
And she wore braids. And when she took her braids out, we was like, your ass is Rapunzel. But she wore braids consistently for damn near 18 months to 2 years. Okay. And was just like, I'm not going to deal with it. If I see it, I'm going to cut it off.
Yes.
So she's like, so she take it out, wash it, and then
put the braids back. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I want.
What you want next?
I've seen it recently where the sides are cornrowed intricately, but the top is the boho and the back is boho. Oh. So you can wear it in the middle, boho for work. Yeah. Or you can flip to the side. Oh, that's sexy on the side.
With the tongue out.
Yes.
Ew.
Yes, so I might try
You gonna try that?
I might.
So you try all the styles, and I, again, love that.
I do.
Like that, we have options. I love that about black hair. But I just have so many options, and it's so fly. I just love to see how women rock it, and
it's a good time.
I think it's dope.
And as much as I complain, I got hair. Number 1.
Come on.
Number 2.
You better preach.
I got a cute face. Number 3. I got a closet full of hair. Like, I don't have really, really bad hair days. No. So I'm like, oh, I just gonna pull some hair out the closet and keep it pushing and go on
some hair out the closet. For me, it's a baseball cap. Shut up.
What?
I've been in your closet.
Not you.
Oh.
Them.
Oh. I'm like, who? Okay, sorry.
I know you've been in my closet.
I've been in there.
Yeah.
All the hair. I've yet to do a wig. I think I'd be too hot. I don't like
sweat in
things
your
on
head.
me. I do. I'm like, stop,
I
it's
don't.
touching me.
I sweat, remember, body first.
Yeah, you do.
So
I'd be like, ugh.
yeah. So now it's gonna be hot this week, but it's 1,012 degrees and we have this wig on my head. However, I'll be fine.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
yeah. Okay.
Well, share with us what's your summertime find, what you got in your kit. Maybe we're missing some stuff.
Yes.
You know, do you have a signature summertime hairstyle you're rocking, or
Braids,
2 or
girl.
3?
No, it's braids.
Or, yeah, share with the people so that we can all learn something new.
Yeah. Also, what's your summer must-do activity? You haven't given homework recently.
Oh, yeah.
So, what's your summer must-do activity? Like, I want to know what you have to do. If you didn't do it, you're like, my summer wasn't summery.
Do you have one? I have one.
I have to be in some water. I have to get in somebody's pool or lake. Or I have to
That's
do
mine,
water. I have to be in somebody's water.
Mine. Who has a... Oh, we...
I know.
We coming
girl.
over. We coming over. All right. Say less.
Yeah.
End the show there.
All right. And she knows who it is, too. She's going to be like, sure, come on. Like, we coming. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay.
Make sure, guys, you like, subscribe, share, comment, all those good things. And we'll be back in 2 weeks. Remember, it's every 2 weeks now.
Yes.
So stay safe.
Bye.